Well, NewsNation's Xavier Walton is at the crash site there in Statesville, North Carolina. The sun is coming up. What are you starting to see behind you, Xavier?
Anna, good morning. Yeah, sun is coming up just a little bit, and over my shoulder, actually, I'll step out of the way, and you could still see at least what is left of the plane from yesterday's fatal crash. As we zoom in very slowly, right there on the top of the hill, that's all that's left. NTSB is going to be here later this morning. There's a press conference later this afternoon. Hopefully, they're going to provide more information as to what led to this crash. But yeah, that's all that's left of the plane. But here's doorbell video. Caught the moment the plane crashed and then burst into flames. The FAA says 7 people were on board. Among them, as you mentioned, retired NASCAR champion Greg Biffle, his wife, 2 kids. Biffle's family put out this joint statement. It reads in part, "This tragedy has left all of our families heartbroken beyond words. Greg and Christina were devoted parents and active philanthropists whose lives were centered around their young son, Ryder, and Greg's daughter, Emma." Now, Greg Biffle, you mentioned this, was known for his work on and off the track, champion driver, Hall of Fame person. Last year, the Biffles flew hundreds of aid missions in Western North Carolina after Hurricane Helene. A friend who's known him for 20 years says Biffle want everyone to go on.
I know it'll hit me more when I realize it's just really over. You know, the friendship will always be there in my heart.
As for the fatal crash, according to flight tracking data, the plane took off from Statesville Regional Airport. That's about 40 minutes north of Charlotte. Less than 10 minutes later, it circled back and it crashed. The neighbor whose cameras recorded the crash says it was heart-wrenching to find out who was on board.
My blinds was closed, but it was a little bit open, so I kind of seen like some red flares. And a little bit after that, I just heard like a big ruckus that shook the house.
So as investigation continues, officials say it's going to take some time to actually clear off the debris, you know, from the runway, as you can still see it over my left shoulder. Meantime, 2 of the other victims, also part of the NASCAR family, which is, you know, just in complete mourning right now, as we are now just, you know, less than a week out from Christmas, Anna.
That's right. And Xavier, you were just showing some video, I'm not sure if you realized or not, but of an interview that I did with Greg Biffle just over a year ago. If we can show some more of that video. I interviewed he and his wife after Hurricane Helene. They personally were flying in relief to individuals who literally would not have been able to get medical supplies, food supplies. He was able to use his connections and get hooked up with Elon Musk and get Starlinks delivered. He was part of this airlift relief group that got started on social media just from a few Facebook pages, and he and his wife, Christina, answered the call. When I talked to her about just this enormous challenge that they had ahead of them, because at that point there were still hundreds unaccounted for at that moment in time, she said the hardest part was knowing that she wasn't able to help everyone, especially when people are waving their arms wishing they could get airlifted out, and they only had 2 seats in their helicopter that they were using. And there's that video right there. Let's take a listen to Christina.
We got tagged in a bunch of posts on Facebook. There was a family with 2 small kids at an Airbnb that got stuck, and they were looking for helicopters. And this is before we knew anything that had actually happened up there. And I told Greg, I said, hey, listen, we have a helicopter. Should we go? And he said, okay, I'll try. He didn't want to fly alone in the weather and over the mountains, so he flew to Lincolnton. He dropped me off, and he picked up a co-pilot, and they unfortunately were unable to make it there on Saturday because of the weather. So they decided to try again on Sunday morning, and that's kind of when the whole thing started.
You know, they obviously were affluent, and they could have just donated money or something, but instead they said, you know, these are our people, and we know the lay of the land, and we're going to help. That video you're showing right there was one of the most iconic images from Hurricane Helene. I remember covering this individual down there. You see that reflection. He was holding a mirror, apparently, and using the sun, and was able to get Greg's attention to be able to get some help. So once again, NASCAR legend Greg Biffle and his wife, Christina, and their children killed in a fiery plane crash yesterday with others on board as well. Nobody survived, it appears. Our Xavier Walton is out there, and we'll check back in with him later in the show.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.